Now, all the pressure in the world was on this young woman, of course, in the Vancouver Olympics. And she didn't do badly, finished in 12th place. So we're looking for a quantum leap up now for this 22-year-old from Quebec. Music from Debussy, Nocturne, and here's Cynthia Phaneuf. Held on to the double axel.
She did well there. The rotation was really, really late.
Now the combination. Triple looks double toe, but hand down. Problems on the triple toe loop. She's a beautiful skater to watch. I think we're going to have a new leader here. Technically it wasn't perfect. Double axel just about got away with it. Hand down on the combination, but what beautifully flowing movements there were there.
Yeah, the program got better as it went on, didn't it? She got into it, perhaps a little nervous at the beginning, definitely late on the rotation on the double axel, and that would have felt horrible, but she really, really used her experience and got away with it and made it actually look not too bad at all. And then on the looks, I thought she was a little bit quick with the drawback. Ideally, you want to have a nice, smooth, slow drawback with the right leg and then get the snap on the jump. She was a bit quick on the first part, and that caused her a bit of a problem on the timing getting over the right foot. But after that, it was plain sailing. Everything looked really, really good. Beautiful footwork. She was a little behind the music, I think, on the straight line step sequence, but got it back by about the midway point. Here's that axel. And you can see slow with the free leg. If you're slow at the beginning, you tend to be slow at the end, and there you can't really tell in the slow motion how quick that drawback was, but it was a little bit snatched at the beginning, and it just makes it difficult to get over the right foot. But good on her for getting that double toe loop out at the end. And this, the best jump of the program, beautiful triple toe loop, super running edge coming out of that, and straight into the transitions. Changes of edge on the spins, difficult positions, getting the levels up all the time. And she has a beautiful presence out there. Great eye contact with the judges coming through the change of edge here. Now some of the skaters you'll see in a Biellmann position for the change of edge, just to get the extra level.
And Makarova alongside. She's done a good job with this very talented young lady.
Yeah, and he's got a pretty good team. Good coach.
Il punteggio, prego.
So is she going to go into first place? Oh, yes, she is. By some way. 59.50. Only a point away from her best ever score. So you can imagine if she'd been clean with the jumps, could have been even better. Well done. This is the 17-year-old from St. Petersburg. Russia have had a dismal day, and news earlier on that for Klova and Nowitzki, the ice dancers have withdrawn because she's got a serious knee problem. At least that's what we've been told. So it goes from bad to worse. They need a lift. I wonder if Ksenia Makarova can give them one. 9th in Europeans, 10th in the Olympics. Music. Nigel has his ladies in lavender. Up first, toe loop, toe loop. Triple, triple. Good start.
Didn't have a lot of speed into that, but made both jumps count.
Landed the flip very nicely. Balanced on the double axel.
Oh, fantastic butterfly entry into that back sit.
Flexibility. time for something special, and now we've got it in our 42nd skater of the day. Just great from Ksenia Makarova. And I bet the president of the Russian Federation is heaving a huge sigh of relief for that, because they were pretty dreadful in the men's competition. It's not gone well in ice dance with the withdrawal of Klova Novitsky. The pairs were average. Now, something to shout about.
Yeah, a sigh of relief. I think you're dead right. Good to see her smiling, beaming smile from Ksenia. Great skate.
Viktor Petrenko, former Olympic champion.
Yeah, he'll be very, very proud of that skate.
Used to be a technical specialist, of course. Now got a proper job.
Still is a technical specialist.
Sorry, just being mischievous.
Well, she doesn't have a lot of speed across the ice, but no problems with the quality of what she did. Pretty sure both jumps in the combination were fully rotated. We'll take a look at that now. Sets up with a drop 3, right foot down. No problem on the first jump. And clean on the second too. And here, we're looking at it again. Same, the triple toe, triple toe. Just keep your eye on that second one. Yeah, she'll get that. A little bit stiffer than the other landing, and here's the flip. Yep, clean as a whistle.
At last, Russia got something exciting in the ladies' event. It's taken a while since Slutskaya. But this young lady looks to be a future medalist. She won't get on the podium this year, but at 17 years of age, surely she's going to be there. As long as she can stay injury-free and make that jump through maturity. Got a special quality about her.
Amazing flexibility, which really, really helps to get the levels up in the spins. And that spiral sequence, there's a possibility the spiral sequence will be coming out next season. Going to be changes this year to the rules.
So who's happier?
Mama, Papa, Дедушка, Бабушка, Алёша, Nina, Galina, Yakovlevna, Johnny.
Better start. Now, I'm sure the judges will go with that. Cynthia, who leads, made a mistake. She hands down in the combination.
Yes, it'll be way in front of her, you'd thought. 59.50 was her mark.
Yeah, good.
Yep, 62.06. She moves into the lead. And she's comfortably going to qualify, and she could make an impact again tomorrow. Parents were excellent skaters. Larissa Selezhneva, Oleg Makarov. The daughter's done exceedingly well. So here it is.
Diamo inizio al gruppo numero 9.
With the last words.
Next skate representing Italy, Carolina Kostner.
Can she do it? It's all between the ears, really. We know she has the talent to be right up there and be a threat for a medal. But after all she's been through, it will be a triumph. It will be a Joubert-like performance for her to come through this. So from Bolzano, 22 years of age, skating to music from Chopin and Tchaikovsky, it is Carolina Kostner. First. And she lands it, triple flip, double toe, not the most difficult, but she got it. The loop is next. lands a double axel, so it's not a nightmare. Well, we expected it. They're greeting her as if she won the gold medal. But a good reaction from her. She's not trying to fake it. But she is a gorgeous sight out there on the ice. A true skater. But I'm afraid that performance is going to be unlikely to put her in the hunt for a medal.
Yeah, I'm with you. We're in for a disappointing afternoon if it is. I mean, we saw a glimmer of the old Carolina there towards the end of the program in that footwork. It just struck me when she was going in for the triple loop, after doing a good, solid combination at the beginning there, she just overthought it completely.
Yes.
And you've got to do it from the heart. And it's, you know, when I watch her skate, you've got to ask yourself the question, do you still love to do it? Do you love the sport? Do you love being out there? Have you got a passion for competing? If you have, harness that passion. Don't overthink it. Don't try too hard. Just do it for the love of it. And I think Brian Joubert's done that. He's got himself back into a position where he thinks, you know, I want to do this. I want to be out there. I want to perform.
Yes.
And almost isolate yourself from the competition because you can't handle the competition. You've got to rethink it.
Yes. I sense there's a real love of skating. I mean, she is a beautiful sight out on the ice, isn't she?
Well, she needs to find that and really understand that, you know,
yes.
and skate for that.
Yes.
For that reason. For her. Not for the public, not for the coaches, not for anybody else. Do it for yourself. And I'm sure that confidence will come back, because she can do a triple loop in her sleep. I mean, you know, all this stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, hats off to Krista. She's done, in my book, exactly the right thing. She's made the program easier. She hasn't got the triple flip, triple toe in there. They've taken the triple loops out, which has been a bugbear for her. Put the triple loop in, still made the mistake.
Yes. Well done, Chris. Very understandable, very well put. Doesn't make it any easier to take.
No. But the question she needs to ask herself, I think, and just find that place. And there's a, you know, maybe she's on the way there. She might be on the road there, because there was a glimmer of that sparkle that we loved and saw before Turin 4 years ago.
62.06 leads for Makarova. She's not going to be far away from that. She might even just get in front of it, but 11 more skaters to go. And you'd think that most of those will have a better mark. Yeah, she's going to lead. 62.20. And that's the second mark.
From Italy is currently in first place.
I think she's a little lucky, I have to say.
Well, levels on the spins were superb. The spiral sequence was great. Footwork beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, there was one small mistake in there, which didn't cost her too much, to be honest with you.
You'll be happy to know I'm not going to argue with you.
Good. I don't care anyway.
Don't listen. So they're happy, I think. To be honest, most of them don't realise what's going to happen now. And she is going to drop significantly, probably, or very probably, from right here. Because out on the ice now comes the world champion from 2 years ago, fourth last year, but back with a vengeance in the Olympics. She looked the old Mao Asada. Can you say that about a 19-year-old? But she was so brilliant as a 16, 17, even a 15-year-old. Let's see what she can do here. Music from Kachaturian. Well, Nagoya's Mao Asada. Runner-up to Kim in the Olympics. In the Olympics, she's added the triple axel. She's got the triple axel as part of the combination. First up. Got it. Triple axel double toe.
Absolutely sensational.
So calm. Triple flip. Actually, she can do in her sleep. Staggeringly good. Yuna who? She's obviously sick of the sight of competing against Kim Yuna and losing, because that's what happened time after time over the last couple of years, because she was destined to be a multiple world champion now, and indeed won in 2008. Since then, she's had to play second fiddle, but she's put the gauntlet down here. This is not a foregone conclusion now. That was wondrous.
It really was absolutely amazing. Yep. The thing that I find so hard to swallow with this system is, you know, we're not going to see any more triple axels this afternoon. And the triple axel is such a difficult jump. But the tariff of that combination, 9.5, is less than somebody doing triple toe. And that's wrong.
It is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's completely wrong, and that needs to be addressed, and I hope they do, because, you know, there's no point in taking that risk. But I'm so glad she did, because it was great to see. And well done. Everything else, just top draw stuff, wasn't it? So much elevation on everything.
And she looks so cool and collected, didn't she?
So here it is. Let's make sure it was rotated before we go bananas here. Sure it was. Yeah, clean as a whistle. Gotta give her that. Beautiful. 3.5 turns. Yep. Double toe. Fantastic. A little bit stiff on the landing of that. Thought the flip was as good as any that we're going to see. There's no doubt about that one. Really, she tends to go on an outside edge and then roll back onto the inside, so no problem on the edge there. They shouldn't call anything on that. Spins were great. Footwork beautiful. Presentation, transitions. It was all there. So a good job by Tatiana Tarasova for getting her ready, but I'm going to give my mate Rafael a mention for all of the work he's done over the years with Mao, and he deserves some of the credit too.
So Rafael Aratunian.
Yeah, spent some time with him last summer. I'm going to go back this summer. He's a great guy, clever man, and he's been very instrumental in the success of Mao.
Kostner leads with 62-20. This is going to blow that right out of the water. I'm surprised it's only 68, to be honest. Only 6 points more than Kostner. That is ridiculous. Is there a problem there? They spotted something that we haven't, because that doesn't look as good as I expected.
Well, unless they've downgraded something, but it looked good enough to me. I'd have given her the axle. Maybe they haven't.
Carolina, you don't take too much risk today in the short program. I think it's important to have a clean program, but your strategy for tomorrow will be the same?
Yes, I have been struggling with the triple lats at the Olympics, and that made me very insecure in my whole program. So we decided to use the cleverness of the system and go back in the risk and concentrate a lot on the quality. And that's what I want to do tomorrow as well.
Thank you very much, Carolina, and good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Back we go now to the big guns, and Mao Asada has done the job. Here's another who's been a world champion the year before when the Worlds were in Tokyo. I am a huge fan of this young lady. When she gets it right, I don't think there's anyone who looks better on the ice. Let's see if she can here. Music from Mozart for Japan's #2, although she was 4th in Japan Nationals. That was extraordinary. Here is Miki Ando.
Shame.
Couldn't quite hold on to the triple ups, and it was meant to be part of the combination. So the second jump here, and we will have a second added at the end of it. She chose not to. Triple flip. Easy as you like on the double axel. There's no doubt about it. She is a gem. But she was a flawed gem here today. Real shame. Nikolai Morozov doing what he can to lift her spirits. We had an interesting email in from June from Greece, who's watching. Hello to you. She said, do the skaters have to keep the order of their program? If they do a bad jump and they don't on the program, they want to do it, are they allowed to? The answer is not in the short.
Well, the only thing you can really mix in the short is by making the second jump the combination.
Yeah.
But that's it, really. You've just got 2 shots at it. And in the long program, you're limited to the number of jumps you can do. So you've missed it. You've missed the jump pass, if you like. And it's tough if you miss it.
Yeah.
In the old days, you could do it again, but not anymore.
It's pretty brutal. The short program always has been, and even with the new system, which is perhaps slightly less brutal than it was, still very exacting. And her hopes of gold, she'll only have come here to beat Kim, and it's very unlikely she's going to do that now.
Now, rotation is key in this system. Now, does she make 3 turns? No. Ooh, that's a close call. Let's look at this. Remember, you got a quarter of a turn. Yeah. Well, that was a flip. Okay, I mean, even that was close, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
So that's a close call on that fall. Remember, if she doesn't get the call, gets downgraded to a double and a -3 on it, plus the 1-point deduction.
And no combination.
Yeah, and she's lost that jump. So it's the points you lose are massive. I feel like Nikolai's going to have a heart attack on the side there. She is beautiful, isn't she? Lovely presentation and a wonderful feeling.
She is gorgeous out on the ice, and maybe that will help her here. She won't be too far away. Remember, Asada's marks, we still can't work it out why she was marked down so low. She leads and will lead, surely, for a good while. But only 68 seems scarcely credible. We're still trying to work out where it went wrong.
Miki Ando from Japan.
55.78.
That first set, 28.
Thank you.
It's a killer.
6th place. Wow. Way below Kostner, who's 2nd.
Adesso è il momento dell'atleta rappresentante la
Just wonder if the
Finlandia.
judges are feeling the Japanese have done well enough.
Laura Lepistö.
Only a joke. Next up, the 21-year-old from Espoo, who did so well last year, was 6th in the world and won European Championships in 2009, 2nd in Tallinn, 6th in the Olympics. So she's in exalted company. Can she keep it going? Carl Jenkins, Imagined Oceans, the music for Laura Lepistö. Triple toe, triple toe. Super running edge out of that triple loop.
this is really good. Quality of the elements, just to die for.
Such a shame, it was going unbelievably well. Smiles now, but yeah, that's nice. She is really good. Again, such fluency out on the ice, but I'm afraid the mistake on the double axel will be costly.
It will. It's something between 0.7 and 1.4 she'll lose for that mistake on the double axel, but she's going to gain from a fantastic combination at the beginning. 8 points for that, and she'll probably get a +1 or +2 for it. Yeah, just looking at that triple toe again here from Laura. Absolutely sensational. Clean as a whistle. So much speed in and out of the combination. So the judges are going to give her credit for that. Around 9 points, I would think, at the end of the day she's going to get. Here she is setting up the loop. Again, foot perfect on this, and she was really motoring into it and out. The spins all good levels. So technically she's going to get a good score. She's not going to be hurting too much for this mistake. You know, at the end of the day, it's all about rotation or a fall. You don't want to fall and you don't want to be under-rotated. And she did neither of those, so it's not as bad a mistake as it could have been. And it was on the element with the lowest tariff, which helps.
And under-rotation is actually more costly than the fall you've been explaining.
It can be. Yeah, it really can be, yeah.
So let's see. The scores all round have been somewhat muted, apart from Kostner, who's still in second place. Asada leads with 68.
Il punteggio, prego. 64-30.
Second place, she goes above Kostner. And that looks good.
Laura Lepistö from Finland.
4 marks, just the best part of 4 marks behind Asada, so
Thank you.
I think the positions are right. Still think Asada's been undermarked, but I'll stop it right now.
Laura, wonderful program. You feel so confident. What happens in the final axel?
I don't know. I really think also that I felt very confident and I knew what I was doing. So I was also quite surprised about the double axel, but it's fine.
We see that you are growing up so fast. Since last year, you are giving such an expression and very good programs. What do you think will be your next? You want to do more and more?
Well, yeah, of course. My choreograph, Maria McLean, we always want to try to do something new, and hopefully we will find something new also for next season.
Okay, thank you so much, and good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
But she has really burst on the scene in the USA. Runner-up in US Nationals, but in many people's eyes, the #1 from the US, and maybe should have been on the podium. Perhaps deserved to. In my book, she did, but she didn't get it in the Olympics. Finished in 4th place, just 16 years of age. From all accounts, she is a temperamental young lady, but she is blessed with God-given talent, and hopefully we're going to see some of that now.
United States of America, Mirai Nagasu.
Pirates of the Caribbean. She's a bit of a pirate herself, if you believe some of the things we've heard about her. But she is fantastic at her best. And let's hope we see the best right here. Mirai Nagasu from Montebello in California. Triple Tolan. Gorgeous triple flip. What height she got there. Oh, yes. Just floated through that double axel. Yes, what a staggering talent she is. For me, she's the biggest talent to come out of the USA, male or female, since Michelle Kwan.
Representing the United States of America, Mirai
16
Nagasu.
years of age. And surely if anyone's going to dethrone Kim here or in the next couple of years, this is the young lady who just might do it.
Yeah, she really is a talent, I tell you, and she's got nerves of steel. It was amazing when she came out, got the position, the smile came on, it was as if she flicked a switch and away she went. Absolutely brilliant. And I tell you what, I think that's going to lead, because the combination is worth more than Mao Asada's, even though she did the triple axel. That triple combination is worth more, and all three spins were better.
Very interesting. Frank Carroll did very nice, very nice. Let's not get carried away with that. That was all right.
Got another day's work to do yet. And he knows what she's like, I think. He's got to just, you know, play it gently. Now, at Nationals, she lost the title. Everybody, including Scott Hamilton, thought she should have won because the jumps were under-rotated. And I didn't see anything wrong with any of those jumps. I think Frank Carroll's done a great job with her and preparing her for this superb.
In many ways, it might have been a good thing that she didn't get a medal at Olympics.
Yeah, she had to address that problem, and it's something that's been bugging her and had sort of hampered her progress. The transition into the double axel, there's a shot of the double axel, beautiful, but the Ina Bauer going into it was sensational. There it is. Spins great, Biellmann position, wonderful.
Yeah, I would have it on a par with Mao Asada, if not just a little bit better, and Asada we feel was perhaps undermarked.
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely better because the spins, all three spins were better for me.
Yeah, so she could be in the lead.
Il punteggio, prego.
He knows it too.
68 is what she's saying. She's got it.
Good stuff.
It's first place for the 16-year-old from the USA.
Frank's not got his glasses on.
Boy, when he coached Michel Kwan, he's got a new Kwan alongside him. Now hold your breath. The biggest star of figure skating. In fact, for many people, the biggest star for a generation. Since Shaki Dijkstra, perhaps. No one else has created the kind of fervor that this woman has. And she's only 19. Scarcely credible when you look at her skate. The world champion, the Olympic champion. It's the imperious Kim Yuna. And she is a Bond girl once more. Triple toe loop. Flip, was it double-footed?
No, it was under-rotated, and she's missed the spin.
The noise you can hear is a pedestal crashing.
Definitely got a problem. I don't know if her boot's coming undone or what it is, but there's something wrong.
And the double axel. Just going through the motions. What happened then? My instant theory is that she was in shock after the jump, that she didn't get it. I don't know if it's a physical problem.
No, I think her boot came undone. I honestly do. I think because the skate wouldn't run. She definitely had a problem.
It's impossible to see with the cover. But that wasn't the gloss that we expected. And the question is, how severely will she be dumped?
Well, I'm sure that flip was under-rotated. We'll see it again, and we need to see it again. But if it was forwards, then that is a big deduction. Triple flip's worth 5.5, doubles worth 1.7.
Lace? Yeah, he's saying lace. He's not getting an answer from her.
There you go.
Brian also there. He couldn't work it out. Lace, and she didn't answer.
Well, no problems at the start. Cracking combination. And at that point, we all thought it was on. Clean on the first part, clean on the second. Now, this is key. Forwards. You see the mark on the ice forwards there. I'm sure that'll be called forwards.
So then she missed her entry into the spin, and then from then on, also there's the entry. She just didn't look comfortable.
No, I think the tension had gone out of the skate or something. Definitely something went wrong because the spiral was all over the place, and after that the skate wouldn't run. She mucked up the footwork.
Well, this is a big test for the judges.
It is.
We've been on their case, but how do they mark this? The first mark shouldn't be good, even the second mark, to be honest. Nagasu leads 70-40. She's got it. Are they going to give her a chance to redeem herself tomorrow? She's been unbeaten all year, unbeatable all year.
I think Brian's blood pressure's just gone through the roof. He's fearing the worst.
60.
That's going to put her 6th place. Well done, judges.
Yeah, good stuff.
They marked what they saw, not the reputation.
And in both sets as well.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
Not that we wish her ill.
No.
And she's unlikely to get the gold from there. Even Kim. Finished 7th in the Olympics. Sing, sing, sing for Rachael Flatt from Colorado Springs. Triple flip, double toe loop. Triple looks. Well, the Americans are on fire this afternoon. We saw that in the Olympics. It was not a patch on what we saw here. Wonderful expression from Rachael Flatt, and she's done herself a power of good. She'll put herself in contention for a medal. Remember, it's Nagasu who leads. And Rachael Flatt won't be too far away. So what happened to Kim? Perhaps we can hear from the lady herself right now.
It seems sometimes that you are so confident that anything can happen to you, but maybe you were a little tired after the Olympic Games?
Yeah, I was a little scared to compete again because my Olympics was my goal and it was really big goal. So I wasn't sure that I could fight for the World Championships, but I got back before 1 week to be here. So I'm ready to fight now.
So tomorrow you will show your best because now you have really to fight to grab again the gold medal, right?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that my short program will be like that. So I think I just want to forget about it and get back to normal.
Thank you very much. Thank you and good luck for tomorrow.
Well, we forget that the media circus around her is just quite extraordinary. Walter himself said in Vancouver, it's like being around Princess Di, and, you know, who knows, she got back a week ago. Yeah, maybe we're starting to get the reasons now.
Yeah, it's a lot to ask of anybody, isn't it, just to cope with the media, let alone flying all that distance and the frenzy that's around her, to keep your focus on your training.
But what was surprising was the complete lack of focus we saw in that 3 minutes.
Absolutely, yeah. She just completely fell apart.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just the mistake or 2 mistakes, it was the whole program.
Well, I suppose when you think about it, she's so unused to making mistakes. She probably, it was, as you said, the shock.
Yes.
You know, didn't know what to do, didn't know how to deal with it.
It just doesn't happen. It's not in the script. The brain fused.
Please for Rachael Flatt from the United States.
Well done,
of America.
Rachael Flatt.
Yeah, super. She's going to be up there. But could be a third spot, maybe. She went clean.
I like the sound of third.
60-88.
60-80. No, not so good. In front of Kim, but only just.
Rachael Flatt
place,
from the United States of
unlucky there.
A little
America
harsh, I
is
think.
currently in 6th place.
They don't look too impressed, do they?
Thank you.
But she's in the shake-up for a medal. You can hear she's a little confused, asking a coach what happened.
Next to ski,
here we have
representing Hungary, Júlia Sebestyén.
Penultimate skater to go. Never really cracked it at Worlds since she was 6th 6 years ago. And we thought, boy, oh boy, have Hungary got a talent here? Well, she's not been in the top 10 since then. European champion that year in 2004. 28 years of age now. Here's Júlia Sebestyén.
But that's a trademark jump and as good as ever. Now keep it going.
Just got there. Triple flip. Was she round?
Just about by the skin of her teeth, I think.
axle. Yeah, we've waited a long time for a performance like that. Back with us, Júlia Sebestyén. You can sense the relief.
Representing Hungary, Júlia
I think we're going back to
Sebestyén.
2004 to see her do a short program like that. Really, really good. I was still nervous after she did the triple lutz. Just about scraped through on that flip. I really, really hope it was round. I think it was. Rotation was late though, wasn't it?
It was. Good email in from Anna. She says, don't bury Kim. Her free program can be 15 points higher than anyone else. Can easily make up 10 points over Nagasu and 8 over Asada. That's true.
It is true.
But on the other hand, can she produce a performance worthy of that 24 hours after her dismal showing today?
Yeah, it's going to be a case of whether she can get her brain sorted.
Yeah, she can do it. There's no doubt about it. It's up to you whether you think she can or will. Now, Sebestyén, great to see.
Yeah, look at the elevation on that Lutz. That would be okay in the men's event. Fantastic. Hit back outside edge. Cleanly landed, double toe on the end, no problem with rotation there. Now, let's look at this flip. Does she make it round? It was late getting into the snap position. Ooh, that is close.
Didn't look at you think it's a quarter of a turn.
From that angle, actually, you can't really tell, can you?
No. It looked like it might have been a quarter of a turn out.
Yeah.
But we like it so much, we'll forget we saw it.
Well, the rules do say, if you're not sure, you've got to go with the skater. The skater gets the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
So, from where we're sat, from what we've seen, she gets it. But the technical specialist will get a different view to us.
Kurgan Vadanyan is her coach. Well done to him. Particularly well done to her. She's waited a long time for this. So, can she get in the top 10?
The scores, please, for
We'll put her in the top 10 going into the free.
Hungary.
Well, it depends on the flip, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Il punteggio, prego. 56-10.
56-10. Well, it is just enough to get her into the top 10. She'll be in 10th
Júlia
place, but
Sebestyén from
there is
Hungary
one
is
still to
currently
go.
in 10th place.
But she can easily make
Thank
up
you.
the marks to get in the top 10 tomorrow night. I don't like it.
16 years old and big surprise here. Could you expect to be in front of Kim Yuna and Mao Asada after a short program in a World Championship?
Definitely not. I think they're just a little bit tired from the Olympics, but I'm sure they'll be better tomorrow, and hopefully I can stay up there with them.
But you were not bad too in the Olympics. You were in the 4th place. And what do you think will be tomorrow the mental condition that you have to bring on the ice to stay at such level?
Well, tomorrow I just have to take everything one step at a time and make sure I count my spins and do my jumps and just hopefully bring the audience down.
Thank you very much and good luck again for tomorrow.
It has been amazing here from what we've seen. Nagasu leads from 2 points from Asada, then Lepistö, Kostner, Makarova, Rachael Flatt in 6th place,
Noi vi aspettiamo anche durante le prossime serate. Grazie e buona
points off the
serata.
lead. Miki Ando in 11th, but she can make it up. If anyone can, Kim can. And tomorrow will be thrilling. There's the leader. I can't wait.